Hello, everybody. My name is Luke Tarver, and today we will be discussing DOT drug and alcohol indicators for supervisors. First off, we will be discussing alcohol. Some physical indicators of alcohol abuse would be odor, flushed face, and impaired coordination. If you see any of these, it will probably be an indicator of alcohol abuse, especially odor. With the odor, man, you could smell it through somebody's shirt, their pants, through their breath. That's a real good indicator. Some behavior indicators would be very high risk taking and mood swings. Mood swings is a key one. If you see this, somebody acting out of the normal, that'd be a key indicator for alcohol abuse. Some speech indicators would be slurred, loud, and rambling speech. Definitely slurred speech, that's a key one with alcohol. A lot of people slur their words whenever they're abusing alcohol. Some performance indicators would be poor decisions and taking missteps. Whenever you see this, make sure you definitely tell somebody about it or check them about it. And if it keeps on happening, it's probably because they're abusing alcohol. Next, we will be talking about marijuana and aka THC abuse. Some physical indicators would be red eyes and slow reactions. Red eyes is a key indicator of THC abuse. Whenever somebody has red eyes, they're probably high or off of THC. Some behavior indicators would be just altered perception, man. With altered perception, they can't see what's in front of them and they can't tell how far something is away from them. That's probably because they're off THC. Some speech indicators would be slow and monotone voice, really talking really slow and not talking how they normally would talk to you. Some performance indicators would be lack of focus, not really locked in on what they're doing for the day. And if this happens frequently, you should definitely pop a drug test on them, man, because they're probably using THC. Next, we will be talking about cocaine. Some physical indicators of cocaine abuse would be dilated pupils and restlessness. It means they're always active, trying to get active on doing something. Very high, energetic. That's a key indicator. Some behavior indicators would be paranoia and agitation. So, I mean, they're really paranoid about everything around them and what's going on, and they're really confident on the work they're doing, and we don't really want that. Speech indicators would just be talking really fast, rapidly, and pressured, I mean, that's a key indicator. Some performance indicators would be impulsive mistakes. It's like really demanding and high aggression towards different things and really active and not really what you want in the workplace. Next, we will be talking about opioids. Some physical indicators of opioid abuse would be drowsiness and constricted pupils. So, I mean, they're just very, really tired and out of it. Don't want to do any work and just really lazy. Some behavior indicators would be withdrawal and apathy. Really means they're really wanting to get that next high and take that next pill. Some speech indicators would be, once again, slow and slurred speech. Can't really get their words out because they're so high off their opioids. And that's a really good indicator. Some performance indicators would be just frequent mistakes and errors, making the same mistake over and over. You see this frequently, they're probably using opioids and not the way you want them to use that, man. Never want anybody using opioids or any type of drug in this industry or any industry that you're working in. Next, we will be discussing and amphetamines. Some physical indicators of this would be sweating, hyperactivity. It's really stressed out, man. They just sweating. They're so bad off the amphetamines that they can't hold within themselves while they're working. Some behavior indicators would just be high aggression and very anxious, nervous at what they're doing and how they're doing it and the people that surround them. Some speech indicators would be rapid and abrupt speech, loud outbursts, loud when they're speaking to people, and you see this constantly. It's a high indicator that they're off of these drugs. Some performance indicators would just be inconsistent quality. It's not great quality work, bad job at what they're doing, and you never want that on the job site at all, man. And lastly, we will be talking about PCP. Some indicators, physical indicators of PCP would just be sweating and blank stare. Just they're completely out of it, out of their body, can't really function how you need them to function. Some behavior indicators would just be they're very unpredictable and they might be hallucinating from where they're standing at. So it's a great indicator. Some speech indicators would be it's very confused and fragmented when they're talking to you. They just have no clue of what's going on, of what they look like, of what they're doing, of what mistakes they're making. They're just out of their body, can't control themselves. Some performance indicators would just be very unsafe actions, which is you never want that. We always want to be safe and have our employees safe around us. And if we have that, they're probably off of PCP if they're doing that constantly. And lastly, man, my references for this, I got all my information from the U.S. Department of Transportation, 49 CFR Part 40. They have a lot of great information here and helped me a lot with this project. That's all I got today.